This is a story of Alan and Alan's experience with ice-induced psychosis. Hello, my name's John Arber. Alan is a 38-year-old male who was completing an alcohol and drug rehabilitation residential program. And it was in his last few weeks, when he had weekend leave, that he returned to the rehab, and he was in an extremely agitated state. And by the time I was called in, Alan was completely anxious. Alan was all over the place. And when I spoke to Alan, that he took me up to his room and he said that he wanted to end his life. And I said, "How are you going to do this, Alan?" And he said, "I'll show you." And he took me into the bathroom, and it was full of water. The bathtub was full, and there were razor blades all laid out round the bathtub. And I said to Alan, "You must be feeling very angry. What's happening for you at the moment?" And Alan said that he was really, really angry at the person next door, and he was going to attack them with a baseball bat. And I said, "Have you got the baseball bat?" And he said, "Yes." And then when I said to him, "Something's really happening for you to be wanting to end your life and to bash somebody else." And Alan said to me that he was feeling very afraid, and I said to him, "Tell me about that." And Alan told me that he's hearing and seeing the colour orange, and the colour orange was giving him directions in what to do. I then sat down with Alan and I said, "Well, you're not feeling safe. I can't make you safe here in the drug and alcohol rehab. How can we make you feel safe, and has this happened in the past?" And Alan said yes. And I said to Alan, "What made you feel safe?" And he said he was in the hospital. So after a little bit more of a chat, Alan agreed to come down to the office, and on speakerphone we rang up the crisis assessment mental health team in the area we were. And they spoke to myself and they spoke to Alan, and they determined that Alan was having hallucinations and that Alan was at risk of harming himself and harming someone else. So then they sent an ambulance, and the mental health team attended, and Alan was taken and put under care of mental health experts and psychiatrists. This may seem an extreme case, an extreme story, but this is very, very common when people do use ice and have experienced ice-induced psychosis. If you've got problems with ice and you're using ice, please feel free to give me a confidential chat and see how I can help you get rid of that addiction of yours to stop using the ice. And my phone number is 0418 720 176. That's 0418 720 176. And you're welcome to give me a call. Thank you for watching this video.